You see that button there? Indeed, the one that you just clicked. Yeah, don't click that. I work at a small AV company as a programmer, so naturally, IT falls under my purview. On the bright side, the company has no problem putting up the money for good hardware and warranties to match. And the few of us who are assigned computers are competent enough to keep them clean and maintained on their own. Our infrastructure consists of just one server for file archive and accounting, a fireproof NAS for backups of the critical stuff, a couple Meraki MX64s for that sweet point-and-click site-to-site VPN goodness, and an array of cloud services for everything else. So IT is a very easily manageable fraction of my workload. Today I came into the shop and was in the middle of my morning Reddit research when I happened across a concerning thread warning of a blue screen of death triggered by printing. Since we have no update server, I got to chase this one manually. Luckily for me, the blue screen of death only gets triggered when printing to a Kyocera printer. But unluckily for me, we just happen to have one which sees frequent daily use by Bossman. So I paid him a visit. Yo Bossman, have you been able to print successfully today? Bossman, yeah, why do you ask? Is Windows caught up on updates? Bossman, I think so. You mind checking for me? Bossman opens up Windows Update settings, which is supporting a happy green checkmark. Cool, in that case, just leave it be so you can still... And that's as far as I got before Bossman clicked the check updates button, which dutifully began downloading and installing the offending update. Welp, I was trying to tell you not to do that because that update has been known to cause a blue screen of death when printing to Kyocera printers, so... Bossman, whoops, well in that case, I'll close everything up, give it a reboot, and test printing before restarting anything critical. Okay, let me know how that goes. At the very least, Bossman is the kind of guy who owns it when he screws up, so I left him to it while I refreshed my memory on update removal procedures back at my desk. He's also pretty experienced at the computering himself, so fixing it would just be standing over his shoulder and giving loose guidance. I was back at my very important research for only a few minutes before Bossman popped over to my desk. Bossman, hey, everything seems to work fine with that update still installed, so I'm gonna leave it. Good deal. So what did we learn today? Bossman, let you finish your sentence before poking things I shouldn't.